Okay, right, trying something new today. My name's Zylander, by the way. Hello. Today I will be recording myself creating a track, hopefully start to finish within 2 hours. This is part of the 2 hour album challenge that's going on this weekend, and the idea is to create a complete track, start to finish, in 2 hours. And there's a theme for the tracks, which is life. And then all of those tracks get gathered up and put into a compilation that goes on Bandcamp, and any proceeds go to an animal rescue charity, I believe. So seemed like something that would be good to take part in. I've been doing January so far this month, which is where you create a short piece of music every day and upload it. So I'm kind of in the zone of making something quickly, but I've not had to do one on a specific theme, and I've decided on a further restriction for myself to tie in with the theme. I'm going to try and do this entire track using only samples of animal noises. So this may turn out well, this may turn out horribly. I'm not going to talk very much as I go, because if I talk I think, and if I think I go slow. So once I start this off, I'm probably going to just shut up and see what happens. Feel free to follow along if that's of interest to you, and let's see where we get. Okay, let's go. Right, so I have curated a list of animal sounds which I got from freesound.org. So I did that before we started, but apparently that was allowed. So let's see what we've got.
2.
That's quite nice. Let's start with that. Oh, I hope if I dropped it onto an audio lane. Let's get rid of these.
Actual recording of sounds produced by a marine animal underwater. Fifteen.
Can't remember how to use the little sampler in Ableton. Well, I guess I don't normally work this way. Normally I just drop sounds straight onto the timeline, but I thought we'd maybe try something melodic with this. And it's probably something, well, it's obviously going to be something fairly straightforward, but okay. Oh, alright. So there must be a lower... Okay, there must be a lower limit set on the old notes. There. Figure that out later. We'll start higher up if that's going to help. Okay. Yeah. Is it just that we're not starting? That's all it is. See if wolves work as chords. Okay, that currently sounds quite horrible, but we are going to filter it. We're going to put some effects on it. Let's see. Let's start with a basic filter. going to try this as an arpeggio rather than wolf chords. I'm not sure I like those chords. I'll just listen to the test tones. Didn't really think about the chords much, so let's revisit that. Okay, so we're currently in C minor. Let's maybe go something slightly more interesting. I had some luck with Lydian Augmented earlier this week, so let's give that a go. And in fact, it's not cheating if I just use an instrument to figure out the chords. So I'm going to drop on a piano here and we'll figure out some chords we like. What a noise. Okay, that's quite nice. Need to work out a rhythm for it now. That's sort of interesting. That's quite nice. Problem is now I just want to keep it in piano. But we'll leave it there, but we'll not use it for now. But let's see what that sounds like on the old wolf arpeggio. Okay. Obviously, I didn't think about tuning the wolf, so let's. Should we tune the wolf? Maybe we should tune the wolf. Let's see. What am I doing? Should have said I actually have quite a bad headache at the moment, so this isn't ideal conditions for doing this. I can't remember any of my. I can't remember how to do anything. How do I? That's weird. You know when there's something you do all the time and you just can no longer remember how to do it. Right, let's put this back to just being wolfy. Oh look, I had made a clip. Okay, so let's just have a. Obviously, there's not just a single note there. But let's see if we can tune this wolf. So we've turned on the piano and the wolf. I'm just going to try and do this by ear. Where does one do wolf tuning? I don't think I'd never used this before. How are we doing on the time? Oh good, still got over an hour and a half. Genuinely can't remember how to do anything. Surely it's not just this. No, that's for the filter. So, where do I change your pitch? Is it this? Yes. You know what I could do is actually not rely on my ears and use a tuner. Let's drop one of those in there, see what this thinks. Okay, so we're looking for C. So, yeah, we're actually not far off it to start with. Interesting. Little high. Okay. Need something to use for a sort of bass line. What? Oh, maybe an owl. Not that one. Not exactly a bass line, but a nice sound. That could work as a bass sound, perhaps. Let's see what pitch you are, Beagle. Pretty solid G. Okay. Okay. So maybe I want to turn this into a simpler. Let's. Right, can I just, once I've already chopped that, can I drop this in here? No. Can I do this? Yes, that's handy. So now chords from earlier. But actually we just want, no, initially we just want that C. C what? Okay, so we just need to try and remember, oh yes, it's in here, wasn't it? There we go. Pitched Beagle. But we want it on, right. And let's grab the chords again. That could work. Yeah, that's got almost like a mellotron sound. Okay, we're 25% of the way there, and I've got about 5 seconds of abstract audio, but let's persevere. Let's duplicate this and try this as an arpeggio as well, because I feel like we want to make life a little bit easier for ourselves, and if we've got an animal that can already sing in tune, why not use it? Nice. Okay, let's drop the original chords down another octave and hear those together. Okay, that's got a vibe. Let's save this. Now, originally I was going to try and do this without using any sort of non-animal sounds. I want some drums. I mean, I guess I could. Let's just see if we've got some pigs. Maybe pigs could sound like drums, depending on what mode they're in. Percussive, grunty type noise. It's almost a loop. there. Let's try this. Okay, maybe a second track of pigs. That reverb's probably too big. What am I doing? Beagles. I'm enjoying this plugin a lot at the moment. This is a free effects plugin by Aberrant DSP. I'm using Shaperbox 3 on all sorts of things at the moment. Really nice for adding some texture, and they've got some good presets that do interesting things. Just if you want something to add a little background interest, that's pretty cool. Right, that's all. Where, so, what am I playing for Cthulhu? Oh, this is the, oh yes. That sounds like it needs a delay, doesn't it? Just use a sound effect for now. of that. Let's group the Beagles. So at the moment, pigs and beagles are the thing that's working best, I think. I'm gonna allow myself to use some drums, I think. It feels like I want a kind of hip hop beat on it, and that's hip hop beats is not something I've ever really done from scratch. But let's see, I've got some royalty-free loops and things here, so let's just see if anything is a good starting point. It's almost the right tempo, so let's see how that sounds with our beagles and pigs. Quite a sort of sloppy, lazy beat. Let's try this one. They all sound a bit, well, they are a bit behind the beat, that's why they sound like it. Let's see if we can do something interesting to this beat. If I change the warp mode to beats, change this little thing to that, and then pull this down. We can tighten it up. Probably what I should do is chop this beat up a little bit. That's what people do, isn't it, in hip hop? How are we doing on time? Hour and 15 left. In fact, that's another thing I should probably just do with simpler, isn't it? Let's see if we can figure out how that works. Right, I think we get a simpler in there. Then I think if we drop this beat on, it'll slice it for us. Nice. And then we should be able to make up our own little drum loop out of it. Let's start with a short one and loop it. See what we get. Now, I might want slightly longer cuts. Let's see, if I were to slice this manually. We want the of course, back to having the less tightened sound. If we warp this, let's do the same. Now, is there an equivalent of, on this thing, there's the transients. Ah, okay. Was it on the single arrow? I don't really know what those arrows mean, but let's try. There we go. Probably better to just stick with the original sample rather than trying to learn how to make beats in a timed challenge, but let's just see how this compares. Doesn't have the swing of the original, but it is mine. So here I'm just putting on a filter, but only on the low end of the Beagle cord, just to give it a bit of movement. So let's start duplicating things, make it a bit more interesting. What sound was that? That was a bat, I think. And what was that one? Feel like that was a seal. Okay, that's nothing. That's the Cthulhu, so we need that. What's this then? Oh no, that's the Cthulhu, so what's that? Oh yeah. Yeah, not really feeling those wolves. Bit out of tune. We'll get rid of the piano because otherwise I'll be tempted to keep it. So what I'm going to do now is group everything. And sorry for my sniffling, by the way. I'm still at the end of the old COVID, so apologies for that. Right, so now what I want to do is see if we can work out something slightly more interesting over time with the Beagles section. about halfway through. Not sure about this beat really, but let's see what other sounds we have, see if there's anything that would fit with this noise. Animals make a lot of noise, don't they?
Number 43.
What about birds? They're known for singing, aren't they? Wait for it. That's just a duck. That could be interesting. Let's pull that into time. Is that just not long enough to trigger that tuner, or am I doing something else wrong? Okay, yeah. Looks like it thinks that's an A. Okay, let's see if we can get it to think it's a C. Ah. Right, so well, okay, yes, it was here, wasn't it? Shouldn't have deleted the piano. Yeah. I think that's around where it wants to be. That's maybe what it wants to be. Let's try the Beagle chords. Oops. What am I doing? Oh yes, of course, that's a loop. Not sure that's not doing anything much. Okay, well, this is all very experimental at the moment, but let's see if we can't turn it into something. Right, we want to get, what is that? Flight, and that was the cockatiel. Cool. Okay. Dump these in here. Oh, have I put them inside pigs? Yes, I have. That's not right. There we go. Right, so now we've got everything. We can duplicate it all out again. Right, so let's see, how does this start? Does it just start with... No, would it start with... Yeah, that sounds good to me. just mute everything apart from our Beagles. Oh, muted the wrong thing. Oh, I've still got owls going on. Consolidate some of these clips, I think, so they're a bit easier to work with. So, for example, these seals, I'm just gonna turn that into a single clip like that. That's going to be much easier to work with. So, I mean, it would help if I'd done the entire loop. So, where are we going from? To, I guess, let's just delete them and grab all these. So, get rid of those. Okay, now I can just get rid of all of those. Turn them on and off much easier. And I'll probably do the same with these geese. Yes, yeah, I'll do the same with these geese. And then again, I can just turn that on and off like that. Did I miss one? No. Bonus goose. Oh, I see. Right. Let's just grab a bit of that. Make the clip the same length. Where's my high Beagles? Is that this one? No. Is it this one? No, that's the Cthulhu. Right, so what I'm going to do here is record the ARP in arm that MIDI and just let the Cthulhu do its thing. Right, so I'm going to create this arrangement with the basic rules of turn something on, turn something off. So we're going to start off with the Okay, well, we've got something. I'm not sure whether this is awful or not, but how long have we got left? Still got half an hour, so. Okay, well, that is technically a track, so I suppose I've achieved the objective. I'm not sure that it's my favourite thing I've ever done, but it is at least. I mean, it fits the theme of life, I think, with all the animals, and it's something. So I've still got nearly half an hour where I can tweak this. So I might try and improve the drum beat, and I mean, a proper bass line would be good. I might try adding in some instruments and see what I think. Right, so let's just hide all of that stuff for now. Let's grab a nice bass synth from the free Arturia Analog Lab V or 5. Oh, this is their selection of free instruments. I do quite like the dark Reese bass that we have in here. So let's see, what do we... Did I actually make it? I didn't really make a bass line, did I? Let's take the Beagle chord and let's loop this section here. Okay, we'll just go with that for now. Sounds like it would need tuning. Yeah, okay. This is the problem when your animals don't have perfect pitch. Because to try and tune everything else now would be tough. You can probably tune this though, right? How do I do pitch and modulation? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I could put this on. Might be better to put this on the Beagles, so at plus 41 cents. I should probably put one per track, so let's... Right. Yeah, okay. And same thing here. And presumably we'll want it on here too. Maybe we need something a bit punchier. Let's see. Some kind of a house bass, probably. Maybe we'll go with our old friend, the shaper box again. Give it a bit of a downward filter. Really not very happy with that bass line. Not bass line, drum beat. I'd wanted to steer clear of just using a loop, but I'm not sure if I've got the skills, the mad skills, to create a hip-hop beat. That is obviously something I'm going to need to practice. Let's go back to this maybe a combination of these, and maybe if we do something to sort of destroy it a little. Let's try 20 minutes to go. Let's try the what do I want from here? Maybe let's try a corpus on it. Not that one though. This could be interesting. Pitch this to the Yeah, okay, well, I think that's going to be it. And I'm going to listen to it again later, and depending on how I feel, I might have another go and record another one of these later on or tomorrow morning, in which case you'll never even know about this. But if you're seeing this, I obviously either thought it was good enough or just didn't have any time. So either way, thanks for watching if you did, and sorry about all the noise.